See, this trunk is pretty heavy duty. It's got a little button right here you press. Opens up. It's a heavy trunk. Very solid. Looks like you can fit some golf clubs back here. Check to see if they have a spare tire. It does not look like they have a spare tire, but they do, which I like. They do have the battery in the back. That lets you have better weight distribution in the car. That's basically the whole point of that. Less weight up front means less understeer. More weight in back means better grip and, you know, when accelerating and things of that nature. Take a look at a couple of these features they have on here real quick. Doesn't like it. Close the door and start it up. So now we have this whole display here. This is a complete computer system. Anything from performance, phone, radio, applications. I guess there's a phone application you can use. I don't like loading on my phone. I think it's like a waste of time. I've used them on Jeeps before. Climate. I'm really impressed with the climate control system in this car. Dual climate control. And you have your front heater. Let's see here. Heater. Rear heater. Turn those off. Back on auto. Return air. Air conditioning, max AC, which maxes everything out and puts return air on. And this is just, you sync the two up so they're the same again. So you get out of sync, back to sync. I believe I already showed this in earlier, but I want to go over it again. So vented seats, there's a high and a low. You see it changes right there. Goes from, starts on high, then you go to low. Same with the heated seats, high, low, for both passenger and driver. Heated steering wheel. This is amazing. I love heated steering wheels, especially when it's cold out. Not when it's hot. No heated steering wheel when it's hot, thank you very much. Let you warm up your hands when it's like in the morning. You don't have really, your blood's not moving around your hands yet. So, you gotta heat them up. See, I want to turn this down so it's not making a bunch of noise on us, because nobody wants that blowing in their microphones. But this has got a nice, I believe it's like a fake Alcantara suede. It gets the job done. Feels very similar to Alcantara. It might be. I haven't read up on it. Where's glove box goes? It's plastic, hard plastic. This is all soft touch up here. Soft touch, soft leather right here. Little plastic, but it seems to be decently high quality plastic. It's higher quality than my Honda. The Honda's pretty cheap. This is plastic down here. Plastic. Steering wheel's wrapped nicely. I don't feel nothing that isn't insulated. It all feels solid. And I do like these steering wheels. It's a lot better than like the old style. Buttons feel nice. A good feel to them. It's got a really nice sound system in it. 9-speaker, 508 watt or 507 watt sound system with a subwoofer. Back seats. You can't really see much out of this car. It's a little hard to see out of, but you know, that's the characteristic of the car. You want it to look cool, you have to sacrifice something. Sunroof, sun. Basically has a vent setting, or put it back down with the forward setting. Press auto for back. It's got a little wind deflector up here. Auto forward. Let's close that up. I don't like being cooked. Notice how it's got the shaker icons everywhere. There was a shaker icon somewhere else too, and there's a little Challenger icon on the windshield. I believe the Mustang had that too. Kind of cool feature. And this is not a power passenger seat. Does have vents and everything, heated seats, but it's not power, so you still have to manually adjust that. You know, it saves money, saves weight. See, it's got an SD card and a USB with an aux hookup in here, as well as a 12-volt system. Now let's look at this media app real quick. Connect the device, use SD card, Bluetooth, auxiliary, USB. Bluetooth is the way to go nowadays. It's not worth hassling when you're trying to get in your car, hooking up something that could potentially ruin your input jack or whatever line you're using. And the quality's gotten better over the years. Oh, that's nice. It's got a little map that comes up while you're in your media menu. Navigation. Chrysler navigation's decent, especially with this new system. I believe we've had this system for like 2 or 3 years now, but it's a good system. Very, very good. It's not too laggy or anything. Got a little garage door opener too. Crab handles. The old crap handles. Yeah, see, it's got performance pages. Timers, 0 to 60, 0 to 100. We didn't do any of that. I'm not going to do that. I don't like doing that unless I'm on a track. I try not to drive like a maniac on the street because so much can go wrong. Performance gauges, coolant, oil temp, oil pressure. It is a hot day out today, 88 degrees, and that is accurate. It's not BS. Voltage, air intake temperatures high because we're sitting. Trans temperatures high because we're just driving. G-force meter. I can't imagine you're ever really going to use this stuff. It's just kind of cool, you know, if you're bored, you're sitting in traffic, to mess with this. Engine. I guess it tells you the horsepower. Yeah, it tells you the horsepower. I don't know how they calculate this. Probably something to do with, they probably just have like the top horsepower and it goes on a curve. It might not be even accurate, but still cool nonetheless. Phone, no phone connected. I'm not going to connect my phone to somebody else's car. Led Zeppelin, great band. And let's see, computer for the dash. Vehicle info, I already went over this. It's got individual tire pressure monitoring system, which is awesome because you don't have to guess when it's giving you a light. You just like, oh, that's the one that's low. Then this is just a carryover from the performance of there. It's all tied in together. That reminds me a lot of the Mercedes system, you know, because at one point, I believe Chrysler did it on Mercedes. That's why some of their keys were so similar back in the day. Fuel economy, 13.6. Yeah, like I said, you're not going to be buying this car for fuel economy. It's just not going to happen. You buy it for the sound and looks and power. .6 miles a gallon. Audio. Yeah, so it's all tied in together. You can have messages from your phone up here if you wish. So, speedometer again. And I did fill up the tank for him because if you let somebody let you test drive their car and do a review on it, you should really give them back something. You know, when somebody's busy, they don't have that much time to go get gas, so might as well get them gas, you know, repay the favor. Got to be appreciative of what people give you.